You've heard it said many times, thoughts become things. But here's the truth most people never fully grasp. It's not just your thoughts that create your life, it's the feeling behind those thoughts that turn them into form. See, thought is the spark, but feeling is the current that gives it light. See, feeling is vibration, and vibration is the language of the universe. Every single thing you're living right now, the money in your bank account, the clients in your business, the people in your life, even the sense of peace, all of it is a mirror reflecting the vibration that you have been offering. So you don't attract what you want, you attract what you feel. You might want abundance, but if you're walking around feeling lack, you'll keep manifesting lack. You might want love, but if you feel unworthy, you'll attract experiences that prove you right. You might want confidence, but if deep down you feel small, your world will shrink to fit that feeling. See, this law is precise. It can't be fooled. It can't be tricked. It can only be aligned with. Your feeling state is like a broadcast signal, transmitting out to the universe 24 hours a day. And here's the key. The universe doesn't respond to what you say. It responds to what you vibrate. You can declare affirmations all day. I'm rich, I'm powerful, I'm confident. But if underneath those words you're vibrating doubt, fear, or worry, that's the signal that gets received. Most people are working against themselves without ever realizing it. They affirm one thing while feeling the opposite. They say, I'm abundant, but they're checking their bank account 5 times a day in anxiety. They say, I'm confident, but every action they take is drenched in fear of judgment, and they wonder why nothing changes. It's not that the law doesn't work, it's that they're sending mixed frequencies. So the real question becomes, how do you change that signal? How do you use feeling as your vibration to become what you desire? Well, it starts with clarity. You must decide exactly what you want. Not vague wishes, but vivid, detailed desire. Don't say, I want more money. Say, I'm so happy and grateful now that I earn $250,000 a year doing work that fulfills me. Don't say, I want love. Say, I'm so happy and grateful for the deep, passionate, loving partnership that uplifts me every day. Paint the image. Feel the scene. Because your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's vividly imagined. When you visualize with emotion, you begin vibrating that new reality. You step into it energetically before it ever appears physically. So I want you to do something. I want you to close your eyes. See the end result as done. Go ahead, take a moment. How does that feel? What's the energy in your body? Imagine, where are you? Who are you with? How are you walking, talking, thinking, and breathing? stay in that frequency. Because when you feel it now, you magnetize it to you faster than any amount of physical effort ever could. Now, once you've found that feeling, the next step is to live from it. That means you begin to think, speak, and act like the person who already has it. Don't wait for the circumstances to change. Become the person who would naturally experience those results. The outside always follows the inside. If you want to attract wealth, walk, talk, and think like someone who already has it. Feel the freedom of abundance when you pay your bills instead of the fear of losing the money. If you want love, radiate the energy of the love first. Smile more, speak kindly, carry that warmth you wish to receive inside of you. If you want confidence, move your body like someone who knows their worth. Straighten your spine. Breathe deeper. Let certainty live in your tone. When you act from that vibration long enough, the outer world has no choice but to rearrange itself to match. Now, let me tell you something powerful. The moment you shift your vibration, the moment that you feel it, the universe will begin to respond. You might not see it instantly in physical form, but I promise you that the process is already in motion. The energy field around you starts to recognize. People move, opportunities appear, ideas surface. What looks like coincidence is really the universe aligning with your new frequency. One of my favorite authors, Abraham Hicks, says it beautifully. You don't have to go out and get what you want. You have to tune into it. Guys, it's like a radio station. If you want to hear jazz music, you don't fight with the pop radio station. You change the dial. You don't resist the wrong frequency. You align with the right one. But most people, they spend their lives fighting static, complaining about what's wrong instead of tuning into what's right. They say, I'll feel good when it shows up, but that's backwards. You feel good first, then it shows up. That's the law. Now I know what you might be thinking, but Rob, how can I feel abundant when I'm broke? How can I feel love when I'm alone? How can I feel confident when truly I'm scared? And I get that. I've been there. The key is to understand you're not pretending it's here. You're practicing the feeling of it. You're conditioning your nervous system to match the vibration of your desires. Start small. In the morning, before you touch your phone, take 3 minutes to breathe deeply and ask yourself, what's the feeling that I want to live from today? Maybe it's peace. Maybe it's gratitude. Maybe it's certainty. Then bring that feeling into your body. Don't wait for something outside of it to justify it. Create it from within. As you move through your day, become aware of your emotional state. When life starts to happen, when you feel anxious, frustrated, or doubtful, pause. Don't fight the emotion. Acknowledge it. Say to yourself, this isn't who I'm choosing to be. then shift your attention. Think of one thing that you can appreciate in that moment. Smile. Take a deep breath. That one act changes your vibration instantly. It's just like changing the channel on the radio. The song changes instantly. And before you go to bed, close your eyes. Replay one vivid image of your desire already fulfilled. Feel it as real. Let the gratitude for it wash over you and fall asleep in that vibration. See, your subconscious mind, the part of you that never sleeps, it'll go to work, making it your reality. This is how you reprogram yourself. It's not through force or effort, but through consistent feeling. Because feeling impresses the subconscious mind, and the subconscious mind is what creates your results. Again, the universe doesn't care what you say. It doesn't care what you want. It responds to what you believe you are. And you are whatever you consistently feel. If you've been feeling stressed, you'll notice more situations that stress you. If you've been feeling empowered, you'll attract more opportunities that confirm your power. If you've been feeling grateful, life gives you more to be grateful for. You're not here to struggle and fight your way to success. You're here to vibrate your way into harmony with it. The frequency of abundance, love, and purpose, it already exists. The hard part's over. You're not creating it. You're tuning into it. That's why people who seem lucky, they aren't actually lucky. They're just emotionally consistent with what they want. They live in that state day in and day out until their outer world matches it. And here's the truth. When you master your feeling state, you master your entire life. When you understand that emotion is just energy in motion, you realize you can guide it, direct it, and use it as a creative force. You stop becoming a victim of circumstance and you start becoming a conscious creator of your reality. So take a deep breath. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine the version of you who is already free, financially free, emotionally free, spiritually. See yourself living that life that you want. Feel the peace that comes with knowing it's already done, that calm, that quiet certainty, that lightness in your chest. That's the vibration. That's alignment. Hold it. Breathe into it. Because that's who you really are. You're not separate from your desires. You're one with them. They're not out there. They're expressions of who you are capable of being. When you align your feelings with that truth, you'll collapse the distance between you and what it is you want. So stop waiting. Stop trying harder. Stop forcing the outcome. Shift your vibration and let life respond. Because it always does. It always has. And it always will. Live from the feeling now and watch how fast the evidence will appear. This is the work. This is alignment. This is mastery. If you got value from this video, don't stop here. The reason most people stay stuck is because they never rewire the identity causing the problem. Click now to join the free Mindset Reset Masterclass and get the exact framework we charge $10,000 for.